Hey guys, Rolly is here with a legendary instrument, a legendary guitar, Gretsch 6120. But this is not only a Gretsch 6120, this is the latest top of the range model called 59 Vintage Select Gretsch 6120. What an instrument, what a piece of legend here. Did you know that these are one of the most recorded instruments, most recorded guitars? You know, all those old school rockabilly, rock and roll tunes from the 50s, 60s, 70s. They were, most of them, or many of them, were recorded using a Gretsch 6120. So these are absolutely well-known instruments for our ears. You can hear these, you can hear the sound of these guitars from a countless amount of fantastic recordings. So yes, there's a big chance if you listen to rockabilly or rock and roll or Elvis or whatever, you know, you're gonna hear a Gretsch. This is the 59 Vintage Select version of the instrument. The number one feature on this guitar is the ultra thin. I'm talking about ultra thin. I can see it. And I can feel it. It has an ultra thin nitrocellulose finish. Instead of the market is full of the other 6120s, which have the very dead, cold, unfriendly, thick polyurethane finish. That's the massive difference between a polyurethane and a nitrocellulose finished guitar. The poly guitars got this dead, cold, unfriendly feel, while but they obviously that finish is much more modern and that protect the instruments much better than the nitro. But the nitro has this friendly feel, friendly smell. Yes, a friendly smell. It's warm and friendly, and the whole guitar resonates more because the finish is much lighter. The guitar plays just and sounds fantastic even acoustically. So what you can hear is this room microphone. So the guitar is loud. It just you know just bloody shoots the note out of the body. Fantastic, and I really dig the Bigsby. Obviously that the Bigsby itself has its own tone. A big chunk of metal, big chunk of aluminium here, and through this arc bridge, it sounds fantastic. As they say, nothing sounds like a Gretsch. It's very, very true. It has its own character, its own feel. It looks fantastic. I think it looks fantastic, especially in this in this color. It's got the ebony fretboard. It's got the mother of pearl inlays. It has a beautiful aged inlay here, a beautiful aged logo, and what I really dig, and what I always love on the other big G branded instrument, you know, Gibson, you know, when they release like a reissue model, and half of the guitar is aged a bit with the VOS treatment, and the other half is not. So it's just fucking annoying. While on this instrument, you know, even the binding all around, beautifully done, absolutely beautifully done. Actually, I can't see any issues, and even the binding is aged. So I really dig when they can age the binding and the color matches the logo instead of some of the other instruments, you know, where they age the binding but the logo and the inlays look brand new, and the nut looks brand new and everything. So while on this guitar, everything, you know, it looks like it comes from the same era. Yeah. So the Bigsby has this unpolished, bit aged feel as well. The bridge as well, the switches, everything looks fantastic. So it looks like a 59 vintage select guitar instead of a guitar which has a bit of aged hardware and a bit of gloss, brand new shiny hardware. So this is cool. And it stays in tune. I've been playing on it for a while and using the Bigsby and everything. It stays in tune quite well. Obviously, it's never going to. So you shouldn't fucking dive bomb on a Gretsch. Shouldn't play dive bomb notes like with a Floyd Rose or whatever. But it just very, very nice and sexy things like. Nice bluesy notes and a bit of vibrato, and it sounds great. Great tuners as well. So this whole guitar is made in Japan. It says a lot. It has a big sticker inside stating handcrafted in Japan. And now, you know, handcrafted in Japan means something. They don't joke around with expressions called like phrases like handcrafted. You know, they bloody commit a suicide. They bloody commit a harakiri, a suicide, and bloody releasing anything dodgy. Yes, very, very well built guitar. As I play, I can play on this guitar forever. I think it's a wonderful instrument. So guys, there's a new rule for these videos from now on. You know, I only drink a bit of whiskey for the guitar, and rather for the guitar builders when they deserve it. when the instrument is just really something special. And I think this time I feel this guitar and the builders, the Japanese builders, the handcrafted in Japan, you know, instrument. So the Japanese builders deserve a bit of whiskey. A bit of appreciation from Rolly. So look, I've got a bit of Lafroig with me. Islay single malt Scotch whiskey for Mamma Mia, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, don't drink too much. This is just the first video today, so just just a snip. So for those Japanese builders who built this fantastic instrument, you know, I don't care Gretsch is owned by Fender nowadays. I'm just interested in the final product. The quality of the final product is absolutely amazing. One of the best Gretsch's, or probably the best 6120 I've ever had here. So you know what? So those builders in Japan, a bit of Lafroig. Oh man, yes. That's smoky, you know. I can feel that peaty smoky feel. It's fantastic. Okay, so back to this Gretsch. So guys, as usual, let me go through the guitar segment by segment, section by section. I just try to find anything that is not perfectly done, or anything with a bit of, you know, finish issues, lacquer issues. You know me. I tell you, if I find anything that sticks out, what I don't like, or what's done quite badly, I'm gonna show it to you, like I did with my 2020 Gibson ES335 figured guitar, what I bought for myself for 3 grand. It had some serious finish issues, and I showed it into the camera. You can see that video on my channel. But anyway, let's try to find something on this Gretsch. Let's try to find you Japanese soldiers. Let's see if you made a mistake. This is absolutely, guys, this is absolutely fucking bang on. That's fine. Let's be extra picky. Let's try and even bloody hell, the F holes, you know, the finish inside the F holes, it's beautifully done. Oh, probably first time ever I can feel an F hole. Huh. The edges are rolled. So someone finished the F holes with a bit of sandpaper, because they are rolled. Man, that's something serious. You know, the other big G brand, you know, for years they couldn't even put a bit of fucking paint on their F hole, not even finishing that. But anyway, so they put a bit of binding or nice finish, and a nice, you know, this black contrasty color around the F holes, and the same white binding what they use here, the same black contrasting, and it's even rolled. Very good. Fretboard edges. Let's see if any of the frets are sticking out, or you know what, guys, you know what, I fucking hell, I hate this feeling, or I'd rather say this is my expectation. When you pay this much for a guitar, that should be finished perfect, and this is absolutely perfect. The fretboard edges I'm checking, and the edges of the fret, you know, that's nothing, absolutely zero issue. Let me show you the hard case and the candy that the guitar comes with. Okay, look at this beautiful hard case, man. It's clean as a whistle as the guitar, so I haven't said yet, but the guitar is in absolute mint condition. There's no dings, dents, marks, buckle marks, anything on it. It's just like a new guitar. So I wouldn't say B stock, because on a B stock guitar you usually have like a chip or mark or anything. There's nothing on it. It's just fucking mint. So yes, so this is that's the thing with the hard case as well. Beautiful, clean Gretsch hard case, built like a tank. I think it's TKL, the same company, but yes, TKL, what builds the custom shop hard cases for Gibson. Okay, so let's see. So it has this protector. When you put the guitar in the hard case, you can put this on the strings and it won't. Okay, so it comes with the filter tom precaps, you know, a bit of and another filter tron neoclassic, a Gretsch quality control department okay card signed by someone who deserved a bit of whiskey. So this guitar was built in 2022, 25th of February 2022. So yeah, it's a very new guitar. Smells new, looks new, feels new. Guitar guide, and the most important is the certificate. It comes with this beautiful Gretsch certificate. Don't lose this. Yeah, so it comes with everything that the guitar was released with, I mean paper wise. And what else here? The key for the hard case as well. Everything is present. So beautiful hard case for a beautiful guitar. Guys, don't miss this out. This is a very rare opportunity to buy the top of the range, currently the best 6120 guitar, 6120 Gretsch on the market, the 59 vintage select model with the nitro finish, the ebony fretboard, the filter tron pickups, the amazing Bigsby, you know, and it sounds fantastic. Hope you liked the sound, by the way. As always, you know, guitar plugged straight to the Two Rock Classic reverb. I got a tube screamer and the looper pedal in front of me, but this time I didn't use them. Guitar straight to the Two Rock Classic reverb. So what you could hear on this recording is this is how the guitar sounds like. It doesn't go through 1 million digital pedals, and that turns the analog guitar signal to ones and zeros, and you won't be able to tell what the fuck is the difference between a long number and the guitar sound. But anyway, this is pure analog guitar sound, as analog as simple possible nowadays. So cable, Two Rock Classic reverb goes into a Universal Audio Apollo, which is obviously digital from that moment, but you know, I don't have an analog Neve console here. If I had the dough for it, I would fucking have it, because I prefer the analog Neve console, obviously, or an SSL, or yes, something serious. But I don't have the cash for it. But hope you appreciate, if you appreciate the all analog guitar sound, what I can provide to you. Obviously, when you watch it on YouTube anyway, it doesn't really matter, because it's a digital content and digital compression and whatever. But when it leaves the guitar, and the guitar signal is analog from this beautiful Two Rock Classic reverb amp, which is my pride and joy amplifier. Rock and roll, bye bye. By the way, if you fancy a Gretsch, and if you fancy this 6120 guitar, just check it out on rolliesguitars.co.uk. I can guarantee you the best price and the best condition on the second-hand market. This looks and feels and smells like a new guitar, and you can save shitloads of money compared to a new price from a high street shop. So check it out. Bye bye, rolliesguitars.co.uk.